Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
We must talk about this, guys. Now, this has been out for a few days, and I know I'm the most up-to-date. I give you the most up-to-the-second information in WWE. We do multiple videos a day, around the clock. We don't stop for each and every one of you, but I actually had to think about this one for a few days. This is actually one of those headlines that I had to actually sit down and think about, and I had to actually look at both sides. Honestly, no, really. Some might say that this is a big joke, a big farce, but no, this actually happened. This is actually legitimate. This isn't a rumor. This isn't gossip. This isn't speculation. This is actually verified. This is actually clarified, and I want to bring this up to everybody. Remember, it's so important to become a channel member today. You know all the hustle, the time, the effort, the heart, emotion, the energy. You know the passion that I put into this for each and every one of you to help make this my job so I can be here for you even more than what I already am. Now, again, guys, this is something I had to sleep on. This is something I had to go in my notebooks, and I had to go back in my history, and I had to look at, again, both sides of the situation, because I can kind of see where one company would be coming from, but I could also see where the other company is also coming from. But let's dive into this, and I'm sure you guys heard it, but I need your comments, and I need your opinions on this one, because some would say this is ludicrous. Some would say it's ridiculous. Some would say there's some validity. There's something behind this here, but AEW's Will Ospreay to the WWE talent. On our worst day, we smoke all of you guys. On our worst day, AEW smokes the WWE. Is AEW truly better than the WWE? In what way, in what form, in what fashion? Is it the way that they utilize the wrestlers? Is it the in-ring wrestling itself? Is it the characters? Is it the storylines? Is it the angles? Is WWE really being smoked by AEW? This according to Will Ospreay. Now listen, Will Ospreay, he's a hell of a talent. He's a great wrestler. But is he a John Cena? Is he a Stone Cold Steve Austin? Is he a Brock Lesnar? Is he a Randy Orton? Is this man a household name? He's a good little hand. I'll give Will Ospreay that. He's a good little hand in a nice little company. But that's all he is. And he has the audacity, the gall, the nerve. I'll give him that. He's got the balls to say that we smoke the WWE any day, twice on Sunday, on our worst day. Now, for Will Ospreay to say that, this is the same guy that if the WWE offered him enough money, he would go to the WWE just like that. That's a fact, guys. That is a damn fact. But, guys, what side are you on? Do you agree that AEW smokes the WWE all day, every day? That they are better than the WWE? And if they are better, I want to know in the comment section just what is better. Now, I will admit, over the last several weeks, AEW has got better. It has got stronger. The matches, the storylines, the predicaments, and again, I'll be honest, I don't watch AEW all the time. I watch WWE all the time, and I know the AEW fanboys are going to come over and call me a WWE apologist. They're going to say that I support everything the WWE does. You got to understand, I was a fan of the WWE when it wasn't the most popular time to be a fan. When it wasn't the most popular time to admit, oh yeah, I'm a WWE fan. Oh yeah, I watched the WWE. I went through the good, the bad, the indifferent, the PG era. Vince McMahon once admitted that WWE was rated G. Now, I'm not here to say that WWE is perfect. I'm not here to say that the WWE storytelling and their book and their creative is the best I've ever seen it. They got a lot to work on. The WWE has a lot to do. They have a lot to implement, a lot to improve on. Just because Triple H is at the center of everything doesn't mean, again, nothing will ever beat, in my opinion, nothing will ever beat the 80s Rock and Wrestling Connection, the MTV era, the Attitude Era, obviously, and the Ruthless Aggression Era. Nothing will beat those three eras in my estimation, in my opinion. Now, to pick one out of all of them, that is the best, I'd have to say the Attitude Era, because you had over-the-top personalities, you had great storylines, you had character development, you had a man at the head of creative in Vince Russo who knew what to tick-tock. Oh, yeah, tick-tock, ladies and gentlemen. But, yeah, I mean, this is something that needed to be brought up. And again, become a channel member, guys. It's so important. It's so important to become a channel member or donate with your credit card in the comments section below. Send a super chat donation, a super thanks donation below. But, yeah, that was, I had to bring that up, guys. And again, we need your thoughts and comments. But we got breaking news. Speaking about AEW, we got absolutely substantial breaking news. The man is not dead. The man has not died. Somehow he has come away, and I don't know how he did it. Darby Allin has reached the top of Mount Everest, with the photo has been leaked and included online. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. He has reached the top. Sounds like in Home Alone. Harry, I've reached the top. There he is, Darby Allin. He did indeed reach the tarp. The tarp or the top. Well, he's come off tarps, I'm sure. He's come off the top. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Nikki Bella reacts to fans assuming that she abused her ex-husband. Well, we all know that Nikki Bella is tough. She's strong. She can maybe woman handle you. Maybe she can manhandle you. But there's no proof or evidence that she ever abused her ex-husband. Or is there? Well, Nikki Bella addresses all of that in a brand new interview. Your thoughts and comments. And what do you think about one Nikki Bella? And she is supposed to be making a return to the WWE sometime this summer. Do you want to see the return of Nikki Bella to the WWE? Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Kanao Cover is back after controversial rant on Roman Reigns. He is back in the fold once again. John Cena confirms that rematch with Randy Orton won't happen. The original plan for El Grande Americano's WWE debut was supposed to feature Conan. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are receiving word right now, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters. With Natalia's NWA heckler attack, it was actually part of the show because Natalya went up to a fan, somebody in the audience, and beat him up, attacked them, assaulted them, punched them, smacked them, beat them up. But that was a part of the show. It was part of the angle for Natalya in NWA, which still seems odd and weird that Natalya was a part of NWA just last night during a women's championship match. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Also, John Cena reveals his top 3 favorite WWE feuds as career nears an end, because as we all know, 2025 is the year of retirements in the WWE. John Cena addresses potential WWE Hall of Fame induction in Boston, in Beantown, and John Cena's backyard is home away from home. John Cena addresses revisiting his Chain Gang era. Do you want to see the Chain Gang era John Cena return? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Remember, this show is all about you. You guys are in the front of the line multiple times a day, every day that ends in Y. Morning, noon, or night. Do you want to see the Chain Gang John Cena make a return to the WWE during this retirement run for the greatest of all time? Also, we got breaking news. Triple H being blasted over corporate creative meetings. Writers are too intimidated to be creative. What do you think about the current direction in the creative in the WWE in 2025? Former WWE and WCW wrestler Mike Raybeck dies in a bike accident. Sad, very unfortunate. It's been a whole hell of a week as it concerns wrestlers' deaths. Sabu shockingly passed away last weekend, and now yet another wrestler passing away now this weekend, just 1 week later from an accident. We still don't know why or how Sabu died or passed away. We may never know how Sabu died. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, Alexa Bliss reveals WWE support for her as a new mom on the road. Sky Blue walks the runway at Atlanta Swim Week. The photos are unveiled and revealed and leaked online. Also, a huge return as Hill teases the return of the Beast ahead of WWE LFG Finals. Nikki Bella sets the record straight on child support and divorce settlement. Yes, there is a lot being said online right now about one Nikki Bella. Bill Goldberg, who's next? Well, Goldberg's social media posts aren't coming from him. What's really going on about the man that was one of the most dominating stars and characters in WCW? Queen of the Ring promises to expose WWE's booking attempt, WWE's attempt to block ads amidst Twitter drama or X drama. The Queen of the Ring promises to expose the WWE. And just what are they going to expose? Well, they might just be finding themselves in the courtroom in a lawsuit. Because if anybody knows about lawsuits and fighting lawsuits, it would be the WWE. John Cena, what is he avoiding? What is John Cena not wanting to talk about? What is John Cena not wanting to bring up? John Cena avoids post-WWE talk amid expanded farewell tour. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, coming across my desk at this time, new match has been revealed for AEW's Double or Nothing during Collision last night. Did you see that? Did you pick up on that? Let's see, again, we do all news as it comes in real time, viewers. WWE NXT Superstar debuts a new look at a live event. Nigel McGuinness in-ring return is set for AEW All or Nothing. Nigel McGuinness stepping inside the ring once again. What do you think about that? Steve Mongo McMichael laid to rest in an intimate ceremony, sadly and finally. Sabu's GoFundMe to help ECW Icon's family smashes their target. And yes, we will all remember, we will never forget the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions, because the fix is in. And if it weren't for you, there certainly would be no Seanzview. We show it true to the viewers, the fans, the subscribers. Remember, it's so crucial and important to sign up to become a channel member today, or click the link below this video to the Buy Me a Coffee to help support the show. Plenty more to come from the brash and the brazen.